Let's start off sitting down, nice and tall, shoulders down away from the ears. Taking that breath in, keeping that belly button pulled in, closing the eyes. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths. Lovely. Okay, let's tip the ear down, left ear towards the left shoulder. Just using the weight of the head to try and lengthen out that side. Good, and then just turn the face towards that shoulder. Keep the shoulders down. Lovely. Gently up under control to the middle, and right ear down to the right shoulder. Again, just gently lengthening. Good, just turn the face then towards that right shoulder as well. Excellent, but gently back up to the middle. Good, let's swap the legs around the other way. Let's reach up with that left arm as high as we can, then opening up, stretching. Getting some movement into the waist, opening those ribs. Good. Inhale to exchange and open up the other side. I can almost feel that under my shoulder blade today. That's lovely. Good, and back up to the middle. Let's take the feet nice and wide. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down through those shoulders. Good, keeping the arms like that, we're going to turn square towards the right foot. Come down, so still trying to keep those arms up and wide. Just coming forwards, leading with the chest. Good, then trying to keep those shoulders connected through with the arms. We're going to raise the left shoulder, bring the right one down. So the right one's reaching towards the right leg and the left one's coming up high. Good, now let's reach that left arm right over the head. Really feel it stretching out the back of the waist. Intensifying that stretch on the hamstring on that right leg. Breathing. I nearly forgot to do it. Good, then take that left arm back up again so it's right up to the sky. Try and find the connection through the shoulders. Bring the shoulders back up again as we sit up. Good. Okay, let's turn square towards the left leg. Let's come forwards down over that left leg, keeping those arms wide. Good, now keeping that connection in the shoulders, let's lift that top arm, lift the right arm, bring the left arm down to the left leg. reaching it up to the sky. Good, now let's stretch that right arm over the top, bringing it down towards the head. Try and keep the shoulder open to the front. Quite intense in the waist and the back. Breathing and just softening as you exhale each time, trying to extend that stretch. Good, take that top arm up so it's reaching up to the sky. Connect through the shoulders, sit upright, bringing both of those arms up. Good, well done. Now let's push the palms away from each other. So let's re-engage that core, sitting up nice and tall, pulling that belly in. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Push away through the heels of the hands and flex those toes. So any part of your body you're not using. There is, find it and use it. Good, take the hands down, reaching wrist from wrist. Good, and arms down. We're going to take a nice breath in, lifting out of those hips. We're just going to come forward, so really leading with the chest. You don't feel like you're going very far. Just breathing into it. Pushing forwards from those hips, trying to keep the back as straight as you can. Hands can go anywhere really, you can put them out front if you want, but that then makes you lead with the shoulders. We don't really want to lead with the shoulders, we want to be trying to lead with the chest. So really trying to flex those feet still, feel the opening in those hips. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, see if you can go just that little bit deeper. Good. Walk up if you want to with those hands supporting. Bring those legs in. Good. Let's come sideways on the mat. We're going to come knees quite close because we want the space behind us on the mat. Okay, so knees quite bent. Sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to articulate down through the spine. Just to lay ourselves down. Good, then we're going to shuffle our bum towards those feet. So feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Making sure the knees don't splay out as we do this. We're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to lift those hips off and squeeze those glutes. So making sure the weight's going down through the whole of the feet, not just the heels. So really grounding those toes. Should be able to just lift the head off so there's no strain in the head and the neck. We're going to take the hands behind us and just walk those shoulder blades in a little bit. Good. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to squeeze the glutes. So squeeze both glutes, push them to the sky. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just relax the glutes a little bit. Try and keep that position. Good. We're going to do the same again. We're going to take a breath in. We're going to squeeze both of those glutes as we exhale. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Just release the glutes, but keep the hips there. Whew, nice deep breath. Good, we're going to take a breath in, squeeze those glutes again. This time we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, release the arms from underneath you. Drop those hips to the ground. Pull those knees in nice and tight. Hug them in. Well done. Okay, we're going to take the feet up to tabletop, so knees above hips. Flexing the feet, we're going to do our cherry pickers. So remember, the angle you do the cherry pickers at can give you more challenge. A lower angle will challenge the back and the abdominals more. So we're going to take a breath in, really engage those lower abdominals. As we exhale with the right foot, we're going to push away with the heel, flexing the foot. Pick the cherry with the toes, bring the knee back in. Good, and then exchange. Push away, really positive and strong. Pick the cherry and bring it back. We're going to do roughly 20 on each leg. So really pushing and picking. Making a really positive drive with that heel. Focusing on those lower abdominals and keeping that back in a healthy position on the mat. So I like, if I put my hands across my lower abdominals, it helps me to focus on keeping them pulled in. Feel when you're letting go. It's just that reminder to keep them engaged. So I think that's 10 on both sides. So we're halfway there. Remember, if it gets more challenging, you can change the angle and make it a higher pick. Really enjoy that push and flex with the heel. And then that point and pick with the toe. Getting as much flex and movement out of the foot as you can. I think I've got 2 more on each side to go. Good, last one. Pick the cherry. Good, well done. Pull those knees in nice and tight. Well done. Okay, we're going to take the feet up above us into our corkscrew. So both feet above the hips if we can, legs straight if you can, if not you can bend them but keep them up nice and high. We're going to go round in a clockwise direction for a count of 10. Are you ready? We're going to take a breath in, pull them up to that 12 o'clock position. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight through again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. See if we can just hold the feet there rather than hugging them in between. If you need to hug them in, then please do. Nice deep breath. And out. Okay. Take another one in. Let's bring them up to 12 o'clock. We're going to go round in the other direction. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, well done. Hug those knees in this time, well deserved. Really hug them in nice and tight. Okay, we're going to take the knees up to tabletop again, arms up vertically from the shoulders. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to extend the right arm and the left leg. I'm shuffled. I got closer to the wall again. There we go. So right arm, left leg. Good. And back in. And then exchange to the other arm and the other leg. Reaching out. And back in. Again, consciously holding those lower abdominals. Really being conscious of the position of the spine. Don't let it arch off. Just exchanging arms and legs each time. Good, we're going to do 10 on each side. So really working those lower abdominals hard this morning first thing. That's halfway. Again, if you can't lower the leg the whole way and the arm the whole way, especially as we get towards the end, then there's no need to. Holding that spine is the most important. I'm going to go for 2 more on each side. I think I did 5 a bit early. Good, 1 more each side. Last one. Good, hug those knees in, nice and tight. Okay, we're going to take the knees back up to tabletop. We're going to take a breath in. We're going to lift the head and the shoulders, reach the hands down by the hips. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to reach each hand round. It's going to reach the right arm down, back up, the left arm down, back. Reach the right, reach the left. Again, 10 each side. Right, left, right, left. Really feeling it. This is halfway. Left. 5 more. If it's too much on the head and shoulders, you can put them down and just reach the arms. 3 more. 2. So this one gets under that solar plexus as well. Last one each side. Good. Head and shoulders down. Hug those knees in. I thought if I went for the leg extensions one, you might all crumble on me. So I thought I'd get it in a different way today. Good, let's go for that inner thigh stretch, then dropping those knees out. Really just relaxing them, letting the weight of the leg extend and open those hips. Okay, we're going to do that static one here. Just going to take a nice deep breath in, pull that core in for support. We're going to push down with the hands, push back with the knees. So we're fighting, arms and legs, battling each other. We're going to hold it there for 10, 9, keep pushing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, just release, leave it there, just let the legs hang open. So hopefully feeling a little bit of heat in the triceps, maybe the shoulders as well. We're going to do that one more time. Take a nice deep breath in. Apply pressure with the hands. Push back with those knees. Let's hold it there for 10, 9. Keep pushing. 8, 7, 6. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3. Nearly there. 2, 1. Good. Release the arms. Let's hug those knees back in. Well done. Okay, let's put the feet down. Let's come around onto our sides. Let's work those legs, upper, outer thighs today. So it's up to you how high you want to prop up your head. Okay, but make sure you're not straining the neck. Underneath, leg out at right angles. Top leg straight, pushing away through that heel. Foot parallel to the ground. Let's take a breath in. As we exhale, let's go up. Little squeeze at the top. And back down. We're going to do 15. So up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze. That's 3. Up, squeeze, and down. I'm going to regret it, aren't I? Never mind. Up, squeeze, and down. Squeeze, and down. Really pushing away through that heel. Make it very strong. Lengthening the leg as we're doing it. This is 9, 10, 5 more. 5, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, little pump upwards, that's it, good. 2, you know what we're going to do in the last one? We're going to stay up, we're going to beat it upwards. 4, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Let's come down. Whew. Bring it round to the front and open. We're only going to do 5 of these ones. You'll be glad to know. Down, sweep to the bottom, up and down. Good. Back to the front. Up, really feeling it, and down. Must be doing as good. Up and down. Good. 3 more to go. Really push away through that heel. It helps change the focus of the exercise. 2 more to go. So pulling those toes towards you, pushing away through the heel. Then you barely feel it in the upper outer leg, I promise. Last one. Push. Down. Whew. Okay, let's do the other side. Only 15 to go. Oh, that was a noise. You're all still there? Yes, you're all still there. Must have been something else. Right. Okay, underneath, leg out at right angles. Just nice and strong, keeping that leg in line. Let's take a breath in. And as we exhale, up, squeeze upwards and down. Well done. And again. And down. Up and down. Up and down. And down. Well done. Up and down. Up. Down. Up. I think that's 8, 9, 10. Good. 5, 4. Well done. 3. Getting hard. 2. Last one, stay up there for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, well done. Whew. Bring it round to the front, push away through that heel, up, down, whew. Swing it round, good, well done. 4 more to go. Trying to think of that isolation. Just that leg moving. I'm much stiffer on this side. You can feel it. Oh. Good. 2 more to go. really push away through that heel now. Pull those toes towards you. Using slightly different muscles, just takes the focus off. Last one, up at the bottom and down. Good. Roll straight onto your back. Hug the knees in, drop them out wide. Just take that pressure off the upper outer thigh. Good, we're going to put the right leg down, cross the left ankle in front of it, push out that left knee, and then we're going to lift the right leg towards us. So it's supposed to be a really lovely stretch on the upper outer thigh on that right leg, left leg, the one that's across your body. I've got my lefts and rights wrong again. I don't always feel it, so the more you bring that bottom underneath leg towards you, the more you want to be able to feel it on the other leg. If you can't feel it, then you can always push that knee out with the hand and pull that foot in. So just until you find it yourself. If just you can reach through, grab that thigh, okay, of the straight leg that's coming up towards you and hold there. That's called threading the needle, but I don't feel it that way. So if you don't feel it that way, then you can just add a little bit more pressure. Pull that foot in towards you and push the knee away. And then we've got that lovely stretch, a bit like doing pigeon on that upper outer thigh. It's sort of like pigeon on our backs instead of pigeon on our fronts. Good, we're just going to hold that for a couple of breaths. Breathing into the stretch. Good, release that, drop, I think it was the right foot to the ground, put the left foot to the ground. Okay, bring the right leg now across the left leg. Good, bring the left leg towards you. Again, we should be getting that stretch on the upper outer thigh, just about feel it. You can reach through if you want and pull that left leg towards you, or you can, again, pull the foot and push the knee. Breathing, finding the stretch for you. You want to get the blood back into those muscles we've just been using. So stretching is opening up the blood vessels, helping us get some oxygen in there. Okay, a couple more breaths. Good, okay, let's just hug both of those knees in together. Put the feet down onto our sides and let's come up onto all fours. Good, so hands under shoulders and knees under hips. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, tuck those toes underneath, arch the spine upwards. We're going to lift those knees just off the floor and hold them there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Hips to the sky, sitting bones to the highest point. Then let's drop down through those calves and the back of the legs. Heels reaching towards the ground, showing that stretch down the hamstrings. Good, we're going to take a nice breath in. We're going to take the right hand off the ground and we're going to reach it round towards the right leg. So where you can grab, whether it's the knee, the calf or the ankle, really strong in that left arm. And then let's move the right hand round to the left leg. So reaching just towards the left leg where you can. Good. Put the right hand back down. We're going to do the same with the left arm, sorry. So take it back towards the left leg. Good, take it wide towards the right leg. Good, hand back down, well done. Going to try it again. Going to take a breath in, take the right hand towards the right leg, as low down as you can. Good, now take it across towards the left leg, really trying to reach it across. Almost twisting those shoulders. Good, and both hands back down again. Got to creep, reach with the hands. The mat's stretching a little as I'm doing it. Okay, let's take the left hand back towards the left leg. Keep breathing. Good, and now we're sort of threading it through as we take the left hand towards the right leg. Almost twisting the shoulders. It's a weird feeling I'm going to get used to. Good, both hands back down. Let's come up onto the toes. Knees almost to the ground. Let's hold them there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Knees down, drop back into child's pose. Reaching out those arms under the shoulders. Giving those wrists a good turn. Good, let's come back onto all fours. We're going to take a breath in, and this time we're just going to raise the right leg out to the side. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the knee to the elbow, and then back down, just level with the hips. Knee to elbow, level with the hips. Knee to elbow, hips, 2 more, knee to elbow, hips, knee to elbow, back down to the hips, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Good, on all fours we're going to do the other side, so take a breath in. I think we might as well just say cock a leg basically, so we're lifting the left leg this time. Hip nice and high, knee nice and high for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knee up, take it to the elbow and back to the hip. To the elbow, to the hip, to the elbow, to the hip. 2 more. Elbow, hip, elbow. Take it back up, hold it high. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back down, really good. Drop back into child's pose. Nice deep breaths. Good, let's lift the hips, tuck the toes underneath, push back into our calf and Achilles squat stretch. So as much weight as you can going through those calves and Achilles, dropping the heels down towards the ground, really getting as much length through there as you can, and as much weight going down through there as we can. bring the body upright. Let's bring the arms parallel to the ground. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to come up under control. Stopping halfway if we can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Whoops, I've got a wobble on today. There we go, nice and high. Arms just past the ears and wide. Good, bring the arms back over, staying up on those toes. We're going to go back down again. We're going to stop halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Good, well done. Sweep the arms down. Again, open those shoulders. Pull those shoulder blades back and together. Good. Sweep the arms back round, parallel to the ground. Take a breath in and let's come back up and stop for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Arms past the ears. Drop the heels and drop the arms. Good. Whew. Okay, feet nice and wide. We're going to turn out the right foot, heel in line with the left arch. Got a wobble. I really have got a wobble on today. It was one of those days, isn't it? I did it before Christmas. So inhale those arms up. Exhale down through those shoulders. Inhale again. Exhale. Let's come forwards over that front leg into our warrior 2. Make sure that knee hasn't gone beyond the foot. So get the feet a little bit wider to make sure that that knee stays above or this side. That's it, good. So just settling into the position. Okay, now let's lift the arch of the back foot. Push down through the legs. Tuck under that tailbone, pull in the belly button. Drop those shoulders, lengthen the neck, extend from fingertip to fingertip. Take that back hand round behind us towards the hip. Turn the front hand to the sky. Scoop upwards, reaching out. Trying to keep that front leg bent. There's a tendency to want to straighten as you reach upwards. Good, bring the body upright. I want you to take both hands round now, bind the hands together. Okay, so grab the hands together, pull those shoulder blades back and down, and then we're going to drop the body forwards towards that leg. Trying to take the shoulder down towards the knee. And then as best you can, try and raise those hands a little bit behind you. Try and relax the head and the neck if you can. Easier said than done, perhaps. Really squeezing those shoulder blades down. Good. Release the hands. Hand either side of that front foot. Turn the back foot so everything's facing in one direction towards the wall in front of you. Step back with that front leg into a plank. Get those hands slightly closer together than the shoulders. Elbows facing backwards. Shoulders down, pulling in the belly button, tucking under the tailbone, pushing away through those heels. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push forwards on the toes, grip the body with those elbows, lower down, hold off the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, lower to the ground. Hands under shoulders, push back to child's pose. Good, let's lift the hips, tuck the toes underneath, push back into our squat. Again, just pushing down through those heels and Achilles. Walk the hands out to the middle of the mat. Raise the hips, legs still bent. Just walk those feet in underneath you. Hanging over those slightly bent legs. Get rid of all that tension in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Inhale to a half lift. Back down over those slightly bent legs. Good. Fingertips by the little toes. Straighten the arms, flatten the back, drop those hips. Bring the body up into our powerful pose. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down over those knees. Whew. Inhale to a half lift. Good. Back down over those knees. And let's uncurl into standing. Good. We need to do that little warrior 2 thing on the other side now. So feet nice and wide. Again, take them a bit wider than you think you need to. Turn out the left foot, heel in line with the arch. Good. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down through the shoulders. Inhale again. Exhale. Come forwards with that strong left leg. Making sure that knee's in line, not rolling in or out. Good. Okay, let's lift the arch of the back foot. Push down through the legs. Tuck under the tailbone. Pull in the belly. Drop those shoulders. Extend the fingertips. Head up nice and tall. Looking over that front hand. Really take control of the position. Good. Take that back arm round towards that hip. Turn the front hand to the sky. Keep that knee bent. Reach upwards. Deep into that waist. Breathing into it. Strong in those legs. Good. Bring the body upright. Take both hands round. Grab those hands together behind the back. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. Drop the body down forwards. Trying to get that shoulder towards the knee. Really focusing on those shoulder blades. Opening back. Squeezing them together. Head nice and soft. Good, nearly there. A couple more breaths. One last squeeze of those shoulder blades. Good, release the hands down towards that front left foot. Turn the back foot into the same orientation. Take the weight on the hands. Take that left leg back into our plank. Hands, elbows. Belly button, tailbone, heels. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down through the arms. See if you can hold off the mat. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower down. Hands under shoulders. Push back into child's pose. come up into the middle, sitting on one side, feet to one side, hands to the other. Let's bring that top leg over. Try and get both of those sitting bones on the ground. Alternate hand and knee, sitting up nice and tall, feeling that lovely stretch right into the glutes. Take a breath in, pull in that belly button and take the twist through the lower spine, the mid, then the shoulders, head and the neck last. Really enjoy this. So the more you sit up and push into that arm, the deeper that stretch goes into the glutes, into the piriformis as well. Good, let's take a breath in, pull that belly button in even tighter and see if we can get more twist in the lower spine. Good, release the body, take the hands around behind you, up onto the feet, walk them round, come into that same stretch on the other side. So get both of those sitting bones down, alternate arms and leg, take the twist, really focus, lower back, mid back, shoulders, head and neck, sitting up tall. Lovely, really feel it pushing into that glute. Again, so every time you exhale, just pull in a little tighter with that arm and push with the knee. Just extending that stretch. Good, take a breath in, really pull that belly in nice and tight. Let's get a twist in that lower spine. Good, release from that. Let's turn sideways on the mat. Tuck those toes in a crossed leg, hold on to the toes, let's just rock back down onto our backs and extend the feet out, extend the arms out into our whole body stretch. So pointing the toes, pulling up the arches, pulling up the kneecaps, squeezing the glutes, pulling in the waist, reaching out of the shoulders. Very shallow breaths at the top of the chest. And relax. Whew. Let the feet turn out. Bring the arms down by the sides of the body, palms facing upwards. Slowing that breathing down. See if we can shift to that belly breathing right from the start. Expanding the abdomen and then squeezing and pulling it in to exhale. Let's just try and work our way up the body consciously, just letting go of any tension. So just Just let go of the feet, the ankles, calves, the knees, thighs, pelvis, the waist, upper back, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, and the hands. Back to the shoulders, neck, the jaw, tongue, cheeks, eyes and the eyelids, temples, forehead, and the crown of the head. Each time you exhale, just let a little more tension leave the body. Feeling relaxed. Search the body for any tension. Just try and let that go. Feel the blood moving through the body evenly. Okay, let's just wriggle the fingers and toes. Bring the feet in and together. Use those knees to roll you onto your side. And when you're ready, come up into sitting. So just sitting up that one last time, shoulders down away from the hips. Let's take a breath in, reach upwards. And down. Lovely.